Mad Knicks giving you a recap of tonight's game. Let's just get right into it, man. I ain't gonna waste your time, man. Tonight's game was a gritty win. It was ugly. It was really nasty in the beginning, mainly from us. We started out good, but it got really nasty for us, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I almost was certain we was gonna lose today's game. I kind of was just like whatever about it, but we gritted it out, and we kind of need wins like this for the rest of the year. We need to see, can we dig back into that gritty bag that we had last year and years prior, where we have no business winning, but we still win. We need some of those. Forget about the blowouts. We need a few more gritty wins to see that we still got that in the chamber. Let's just get right into it though. First quarter was finding Cat early. It was pretty much finding Cat all game today. Like, I don't know if they made an emphasis on that. Did the coaches speak about it? Mike Brown put out a quota for earlier today when he had a press conference, a pregame press conference talking about the pecking order. It should be Jalen, then Cat, and then everybody else falls behind it. It looked like it was Cat, and then OG got his off, and then, you know what I mean? Like, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes, man. You know what I mean? You gotta be flexible. Look, man, I mean, first quarter, I just kind of like, I don't know if something off with Jalen or what, man. I don't know what's going on with Jalen, man. Like, he don't look right, man. I don't know. I mean, we all know the outcome, but I don't know if he's hurt. I don't know if he's tired. Like, I mean, people was throwing out a whole bunch of things out there on Twitter. Well, it's because they're doubling him. Tim Legler talk about him getting doubled, and Thompson. There wasn't really nothing crazy they were doing to Jalen. He just wasn't really going after it for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but hey, I've been seeing that for the past couple weeks, man, with him, man. He's just, I don't know. I don't want to say he looks dejected, but something looks off, man. I don't know what that's about, man. But you know, yeah, I mean, even it was a certain play where Thompson blocked his shot, and Jalen does a good job of shooting over defenders. Even though Thompson's a good defender, but Jalen could cook the best of them. So I don't know, man. I'm just like kind of clueless with that. Um, they was finding Mitch early. Found Mitch a couple times too. And I mean, that's something we really got to do. And Mitch is doing a good job of catching the ball. For a long time, I questioned, could Mitch play catch? But he's actually catching the ball. He's actually finishing with layups and dunks. Like, really good, even putting the ball on the floor once or twice. There was a couple times OG started to land awkward. Every time OG, someone mentioned it on Twitter, every time OG goes for a fast break, Knicks fans get PTSD of that Pacers series 2 years ago, and he catching a hamstring. And even with me with OG, sometimes when he dunks the ball and he lands, my heart just skips a little extra, like an extra beat goes, oh, because he lands so awkward, and you're like, yo, bro, like, are you okay? Like, it almost seems like OG doesn't like land on his toes. Like, that's how Dennis Smith Jr. used to be. Like, it's like he lands flat foot. I don't know. Like, I have to really look into it, but he lands so awkward and it scares me. Like, second quarter, yo, when Alvarado makes in a basket, and specifically a three, he just turns Super Saiyan. Like, I mean, there's no other way to say it. Like, it's not like, okay, I'm going to score a whole lot, but now he starts getting active. He wants to start playing people all close and full court pressing. He'll get a steal, a deflection. Like, all he got to do is score one basket, and that just energizes him, man. So that was good for Alvarado. They started making a run, man. The Rockets started making a run. We trailed by 13 early in that second quarter, man. I mean, they kind of like just like ran out on us, man. I mean, it was a lot of KD, a lot of open threes. We already know how that is. Backside passes to an open three. We're trying to double in and cheat our way so that they don't get an open, so they don't get a free two. But we leave the three wide open. We're vulnerable for the three. That whip pass happens. Now, Mikal Bridges or whoever it is on the backside has to now run from inside the paint all the way to the three to a contest. It's already over. These are NBA players. They all can make it. Smith was making in threes. Of course, KD made in a three or two. I mean, Eason made in a three. Second quarter and really that whole half, it was a good half from Cat, man. He had 11 points in that first half. Really good. Like, I mean, it was featuring him early. So it was really good from Cat, man. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing from Jalen. That first half, only 2 points for that whole half. Nothing from Jalen. Got nothing from Jalen, man. Third quarter, we wasn't playing hard in that third quarter at all, man. I mean, they was just having their way with us, man. I'm not even gonna lie. There's really no other way to cut it, man. They jumped out to a 15-point lead, man, at some point, man. I mean, and we'll cut it down, and then they'll go back up 15. It was just bad, but it was us. We wasn't playing with no type of, like, spark. Jalen scores his first field goal with 4 minutes left to go. It took 4 minutes left to go for you to score your first basket. It was terrible, man. Like, it was terrible, man. Like, I mean, that third quarter was just so bad. Like, it was just like, now some of the shots were open shots we were missing. Then we start doing the turnovers, and you already know that spiral. The New York Knicks fans know that spiral. And there's these few things that happen, or that has been happening, that starts that spiral. A turnover here, there, a silly pass, a fast break that should end up with 2 points, leads to a missed shot that leads to a 3-point shot from Ben coming back. The Jalen Brunson spin move, then Thompson comes with the blindside steal, and then he goes for a dunk. It's just like, oh, we just spiraling out now. We're just spiraling. Fourth quarter came along. Look, man, Grand Theft Alvarado, he changed that game, man. He changed that game. I mean, most of the fourth quarter, we wasn't getting nothing on offense at all. Most of that fourth quarter, to be honest with you, like, it was kind of like bad for a bulk of that fourth quarter. Let's be real. It wasn't until maybe about the 5-minute mark when we started to really, like, get juiced up. We made a run. We cut the deficit from 12 to 6. Then Alvarado came in. He gets a steal. He gets they grab a rebound on us. They get a second chance rebound. He comes down. He steals the ball from them. He gets a tip steal. He gets a fast break layup. Like, he got the crowd involved and he got the team involved. When he's going well, I mean, he's a game changer, man. He's a game changer, man. Like, he's a game changer when he does that. Like, that was pretty much it. And then Jalen, man, Jalen came on late. He was cheese all game long. He was awful all game long. And he came in with some clutch late shots, man. A 2-point shot here, a fadeaway shot that he thought it was a foul. He's complaining, but he still made it in. He had that layup, that fake almost what he did to Schroeder last year in Detroit layup. You know what I mean? Like, he did that. I mean, he started coming on late, man. Like, I mean, we erased a 14-point deficit, man, and came back and won. It was a real gritty win, man. Like, it was a real gritty win, and it was a real all-around team win for the most part. But we played terribly. That's the crazy thing to say, how it doesn't really make much sense, but it's like it took a little bit of everybody. It took a Alvarado, Jalen coming on late. Cat was pretty consistent all game. He did good all game. So it's a really good game from Cat. OG started off really strong early. He started to taper off a little bit late, but still played a really good game. He had to guard KD. He had a few good possessions guarding KD. Mikal, not so bad. He was decent. He wasn't awful. He wasn't good. He wasn't great. He was decent. Josh, or whatever game from Josh. Shamit, a pretty okay game from Shamit. Like, we got a little something from everybody, but really the three factors really first, if you will, a few extra little, you know what I mean? But really, it came out of Jalen making shots. Jose Alvarado came in and changed the game with his hustle and getting steals. And, you know, that's pretty much it. But it took Cat and OG early on to sustain us, to keep us at least at that 15, 16-point deficit. Without them, maybe we getting smoked by 30. So, you know, it was a gritty win, man. It's not a win that I'm really proud of. I was sick to this. I was just like, oh, my God. Like, we're going to lose today at home. You could hear the Garden crowd was out of it. It was just like, yo, what's going on, man? Like, what are we doing at home? Come on, man. Now, no doubt, Rockets are a hot team. I believe they was like a 4 or 5 game winning streak. So, they're a good team, but we just wasn't even playing, man. We didn't give anything out there. So, I mean, it's glad we got that win, man. And I mean, gritty wins, we kind of going to need gritty wins, man. Especially when playoffs come around, everything ain't going to be a high offensive game where everything is going well, everybody's making in shots. Defensive stops is coming at a dozen, and we're just like trailblazing everybody. That's not going to happen. We're going to have to get some real dig in the dirt, get it out the mud, gritty wins. And tonight, we did that, man. Post-game interview just now, I was just watching it with Shaq. Shaq is getting that cat. He's trying to hide it with the jersey talk. Oh, yo, it's jersey to jersey, so I'm being real with you. You were being soft, blah, 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 blah. You could tell Cat didn't take that right. They had a little exchange going back and forth talking. Look, man, today Cat didn't play soft. He didn't play soft today. So if you're just saying that in general and you just feel that way, cool. But don't mask that with today's game, because today he didn't play soft today at all. At all. So you just wanted to get your rocks off to say that to that man. And that's corny what they do to Cat sometimes, man. Like, listen, man, I get on Cat, man. Cat, he pisses me off. Don't get me wrong. He do stupid shit. But some of this shit his way is undeserving, bro, and it's uncalled for. That ain't needed. So Shaq, you gonna say that to a LeBron James when he ain't playing good? You get at him when you say that to him? You say that to a Draymond Green? You say that to who? Like, it's the pick and choose who you think you can say that with that makes it corny. Then Chuck gets in there. He's talking about how we got our ass beat by Detroit. What that got to do with today? What that got to do with today? If I'm not mistaken, we're 11-2. If I'm not mistaken, but I think we're 11-2 in our last. I believe we're 11-2 in our last 13. What are we talking about? So what? We lost by Detroit yesterday. Detroit beat us last year. We only won one game against Detroit last year. We didn't win no games against Boston last year. We won no games against Cleveland last year. We won no games against OKC last year. So what? It's just like, it's ridiculous. Listen, we're all frustrated with this team. I'm frustrated with this team. This team just won the game today, and I'm still frustrated because we played awful. We played terribly. We were not supposed to win today's game. But some of it is just so ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. But the heaviest jersey in the league, bro, it's the heaviest jersey in the league, man. We get the specific, different kind of ridicule that other teams just don't get. It's the NBA season. Teams lose to teams who they shouldn't lose to, and to teams sometimes who they, you know what I mean, can or should lose to. It's a long season that happens. But I digress there, man. But it was a good win, man. I mean, it wasn't and it wasn't a good win, man. I mean, it's a good win on the gritty factor, but it wasn't a good win because it's like, come on, man. We got to play better than that, man, especially at home. We're coming off of an all-star break. Like, what's going on? Like, was that the problem? Like, we had too much of a time off? Like, what's up? Like, but, hey, man, we got the dub. A win is a win, man. What can you say about it, man? So, I'll be doing tomorrow's game. It's going to be a blizzard here tomorrow. So I might be at work. I gotta see if they're gonna shut down work or not. We'll see. But no matter what, no excuses. We gonna make that video for y'all. We play Chicago tomorrow, so we'll be doing that game, and hopefully that's a winnable game. But hey, we gotta bring it. We're gonna be on the road, so you know what I mean. It's up to us, man. But yeah, pretty much, man. Not really much here. I mean, I could go on and on and ramble, but it wasn't great. But we end up winning the game, not playing great, not even playing good, not even playing decent. But we got the win. And honestly speaking, we need more wins like that throughout the year, man. So now, I don't know. I forget. I got to see the standings where we at now. We were in fourth because Cleveland won last night. We got to stack on some W's, man. I don't care about seeding too much, but I would like to be at number 2. I would like that. I would like to be at the number 2 seed, man. But nevertheless, man, Mad Knicks here, giving you full recaps of every game after every game. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to my Mad Knicks short channel. Follow me at KMalls_ on Twitter. And we up out of here, man.